Okay, let's review the price action for the 4th of August 2026. So on the daily, you can see that we have been mooning. We gapped higher on Monday and we just ran, and now we're above the range high resistance, and there isn't any good resistance, so the only level to mark out is all-time high. Okay, you look on the hourly, higher lows, obviously, and we have this support here, which is a decent support. It's just down close before the up move. Okay, so market 10 minutes before the open. 10 minutes before the open, we have an aggressive move higher, right? And so that's interesting in and of itself. And then the market goes sideways. It's not really rejecting these highs that quickly. And then at the open, it immediately trades higher. And so obviously, the way that I trade, I have a rule where after the open, I want to see the market attempt higher. I want to see how strong the buyers are. And I want to see the market attempt lower because I want to see how strong the sellers are. But the way that I felt when this happened is I felt like this was the attempt higher by buyers, maybe some informed buying, who the hell knows. But either way, there was an attempt higher, and there was no attempt lower, right? Like we didn't actually push lower, we just kind of chopped here. And so the way I see it, now I didn't take this trade because it's not in my rules, it's not in my system. But the way I thought about it, what my intuition said like, holy fuck, we're gonna fucking moon, you need to get long now, basically. Well, not quite as dramatic, but that's basically what I was thinking. And so I was thinking, simply put, buyers came in, there are no sellers, that means we go higher. And so what I actually did, because this would have been the entry, right? You would have market longed here, probably get a ton of slippage, enter like here, right? But what I actually did was I longed here instead. So I waited for it to go higher, still making low, higher low, higher low. I just market longed here, stop below here, and it still worked. And so now here's the interesting thing is my take profit was at the all-time high because that was the only level on the chart, right? But if you look at what actually happened, like it like yeah, this is 30 handles. It ran for another 80, and so I don't know what to do in this situation, right? I've never been in this situation before. I don't know what to do. I feel like what I should do is take half the position off and then trail the stop, right? Now, the problem is if you trail the stop aggressively, I would have gone stopped out like here or something, which is, I guess, a little bit better. But like, are you seeing this? So I'm quite lost for words here. I don't really know. Do I trail the stop to the hourly low of the candle which broke the level? But that's only when it closes, right? It closes like here. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's an exciting day. I think it's an interesting day. I think that this type of day that, it really pays to know how to trade this type of day. Uh, but I don't know. And so this is something that we're going to have to think about. And there isn't really anything else to say. Like this entire day, the only thing to do was to just get long, which I understood. And I wrote that down in my plan. I said either we moon outright or we moon off of this support, right? And we mooned outright this time. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting day, very exciting day. And I think as I get better at trading, I'm gonna learn how to trade this better.